Hello. I have done research on how our country has protected natural and human resources. And that's what I found. What did the Algerian government do to preserve its resources, natural resources, human resources? In natural resources we have soil, water, wildlife and open spaces, mineral resources, monuments. First, soil. In Algeria the soil suffers from many problems because of natural or human factors like desertification, erosion, drought, etc. But the government put plans and projects to protect the soil from these risks. The most important of these achievements are: in 1969 the government throws the Green Dam, having to protect the north part of Algeria. It accomplished by the young of the National Service. This project served Algeria much. It protect the soil from the natural obstacles. And these are some pictures of the Green Dam. On the other side also, sand dune fixation. Educate farmers on how to protect the soil. Second, water. Construction of dams to recharge groundwater and water monitoring systems and rain in the north. Aldros Tlemcen in Oran. Also in the south, for example, Gardia, stimulating economic and financial wastewater treatment, control of fishing on a regular basis. Third, wildlife and open spaces. To protect many animal species in Algeria, parks and human life were also created by the Algerian government. Algeria has wide open spaces for this reason because it has been taking serious measures to take care of it, like Shria and Al Hama. Fourthly, mineral resources. Algeria have many mineral resources, and to conserve it, it made factories specially for the iron Al Hadjar, which is one of the biggest factories in Africa. Also for the oil it made factories of Skikda and Erzio. Fifthly, monuments. In Algeria monuments mean personality and its way to identify our culture as term God and Kmissa. Algeria had joined many organizations trying to conserve its monuments as Algeria's project to preserve Africa's monuments soon. Human resources. Health, education, culture, economy. First, health. Improved health services, particularly in remote areas. 250 hospitals in remote areas and desert will be built by the government. Rehabilitation and medical and social support for persons with disabilities. Provision of necessary hospitals. Second, education. Schools were built to educate our children to have a competent generation who will lead the nation. Our children receive free education from the government. Third, culture. Protection of cultural rights including copyright. The destruction, alteration, damage or continuous distortion of writing, engraving or alteration of properties is prohibited. Advertising or signing of signs in historic and historical areas is prohibited. Fourthly, economy. The Algerian government has developed a centrally planned economy within the framework of a government socialist system. In the first 2 decades after independence, the nationalization of major industries and the implementation of multi-year economic plans. However, since the early 1980s the focus has shifted towards privatization and the adjustment of the socialist direction of Algeria to some extent. From all this, we conclude that the Algerian government has done its part, and we, as a people, have to apply the laws.